So, I am human, and so are you, or at least I hope so. So, what is it that actually makes us human? What separates us from being something entirely different? Well, philosophers and scientists have been mulling this over for centuries, or possibly even millennia. There were some thoughts by philosophers that humans using tools, forming friendship groups, or even waging war on each other, maybe even the ability to communicate and cooperate with each other, might make us different from any other animal. However, scientists have discovered that each of these traits or behaviors is also found in other animals, most notably in our close relatives, the chimpanzees. These traits aren't just limited to other primates. Many intelligent birds like crows also exhibit many of these traits as well. People then began to think about the traits like sharing and selflessness, as well as more negative traits like playing tricks on each other or deceiving them. But again, these also have been found to be shared with other animals. So rather than thinking about what humans have a single unique feature that we and only we have, and other animals do not, maybe we should view ourselves as having all of these features to a greater degree or a greater potential degree than any other animal in existence. Seeing that humans and other animals have all evolved to our current form, and that humans have evolved to our current form comparatively recently compared to every other animal, it would be highly surprising if humans suddenly developed a single feature that was totally unique to being human, one that was not shared to a lesser extent with any other animal. The combining of relatively special traits to a more profound degree than any other animal has enabled humans to write their ideas down, or now with modern technology, record these ideas on video. It means that thoughts and ideas can be transferred to a new generation without the need to directly interact with that other generation. This recording of ideas means that useful and productive thoughts are far less likely to be lost by the new generation. The carrying over information to another generation means that relatively small difference between us and other animals can be magnified in each successive generations, so we appear to be rapidly distinguished as a group from all the other animals on the planet, not down to a single significant difference, but instead down to how those small differences we can have can then be magnified. It's also once thought that arts like painting and music might be purely human talents, like close hominid relations like the Neanderthals have made cave paintings and constructed basic musical instruments. Outside of the hominids, some animal mating rituals do useful forms of music, dance, and what other forms which could be loosely termed as art in order to win over a mate. But aside from that, animals from elephants to primates and even dolphins have been able and willing to paint using human-style paintbrushes. Exactly what they're thinking about during these creative episodes is unknown. It does appear that artistic expression is not purely a human thing, but again, like the other forms, our ability to record and pass down our artistic attempts in turn improves each next generation's art, as well as giving us a history of art to look back on. With all these elements eliminated, what makes us human is probably just down to our DNA. There again, we share much of our DNA with other animals, especially the primates and hominids. DNA alone doesn't make us especially different or unique. What the specific combination of DNA molecules that makes us human, or even a particular member of humanity, is up for debate. Humans are fairly varied, so currently we can't even say which part of the 23 pairs of chromosomes are required to define somebody as a human being. It could be that humans, like dogs, that are widely different from each other, can be recognized by each other when they see and interact with each other. While we may not be able to specifically define what a human is, we still know one when we see one. Maybe this is what actually makes us human.